This one for the lady over the first. This one for the lady before one them. Seem to recognize this one. Get it. Give it. Fire, I ain't hear you. Where's it? What? Fire, what? Fire, one more time. Fire, one more. Fire, Shadow. What fire? This one for you. Judgment morning. I'm by the gate and I waited. Cause I'm begging the master. And give me a walking preacher. That all sinners coming. With them I go be dealing. Because the things that they do me, I'm also fix them personally. Peter looks as the road by the gate. Peter look the Englishman. We sent at the road to Africa land. Peter take rally, but leave Victoria for me. Peter can just don't care what you say. Mussolini, he can't get away. Why? Break fire. That I undergo from this madman and woman, a pitiful weight at the hand. They may oppress the law, they never care about the poor. Peter, these people had a day. Well, now it's time for standing to play. Peter, look at them sit by the gate. Peter, I don't want her to make fuss. Remember, I want Brittany for Columbus. After Peter, look the woman. South Africa resumed the Mustang. Peter can just look at what you do like Reagan going in it. Why? This is my time. Bring fire. Go ahead and take Foster. But that woman Mary, remember that's my baby. So much back and all that she made. You can't talk a black sal in a break. Peter, wait. Peter, look out to reach by the gate. But I don't want her to waste time. Remember we still have Morgan behind. After Peter, look the woman who sent for it roof in Africa land. Peter can just don't care what you say, but the Ku Klux Klan, he can't get away. Why?
This is my time for today.
Listen.
This is my time for today.
the music, man. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for the rebels? How about a round of applause for the rebels? One more time. Right. Take a piece. Let me sing one. This is my time for Peter. What you say?
This is my time for
Peter. How about a round of applause to the band? Jam it! Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for the rebels? How about a round of applause for the rebels? One more time. Right. Take a piece. Let me sing one. This is my time for Peter. What you say?
This is my time for
Peter. How about a round of applause to the band? Jam it! Stop pushing. It has so much more coming. Take all them from overseas. I was leave my looking. During my lifetime, for me they were so unkind. So much bacchanal that they make. You got to give black salad up. Peter wait, that's a Peter wait. Peter look bald and rich by the gate. Peter look at that big belly fella. We can remember the dog, Panama. Pastor Peter look the woman. Foreign troops in the Caribbean. Peter can just look at what to do like ballin'. Why?
This is my time for body.
What?
Keep the fire blazing.
I ain't hear you. What you say?
This is my time for body. Keep the fire
Play the music. Coming with them, I go be dealing. Because the things that they do me, I'm going to fix them personally. Peter looks at the road by the gate. Peter look the Englishman botany Victoria for me.
Bunchy.
Peter can just don't care what you say. Mussolini, he can't get away. Why?
This is my time for money. Fire blazing.
Bring fire.
This is my time for money. Fire
Peter, you don't know. Because of that I undergo. From this madman and woman, I feel the full weight of the hand. Let me know oppress the law. They never care about the poor. Peter, these people had a day. Well, now it's time for starting to play. Peter, look at that sit by the gate.
bunny.
Peter got the water to make fuss. Remember, I was Christian for Columbus.
Bunny.
After Peter, look the woman. South Africa refused to put sanction.
Bunchy.
Peter can just look at what you do like Reagan going in it. Why? This is my time. Bring fire. What is it?
Burn them. Peter, burn them. Look, the one who demolished the house in Mocha. Bonnie, look, the one who pulled the trigger on Orin Boston. Bonnie, look, the one running there that mowed down the people's stall in front of the hospital. Bonnie, look, the one who give the order to lock up Kidackie. Burn them. Peter, these people, burn them. Bring more fire, burn them. Good evening, the one and only Black Stallion, Leroy Calise, Black Stallion. Burn them.
I'm done full already. You don't deal with the Führer. But go ahead and take Foster. But that woman Mary, remember that's my baby. So much back and all that she made. You got to get Black Stallion a break. Peter, wait. Peter, look, go to reach by the gate. We go to I don't want you to waste time. Remember, we still have Morgan behind. After Peter, look, the woman who sent for it troops in Africa land.
Bunchy.
Peter can just don't care what you say, but the Ku Klux Klan, he ain't get a...
Peter, look, the woman who denying the teachers them their salary. Look, the woman who denying the teachers them their due. Bunchy. Peter, look, the cost board by the gate. Bonnie. We gonna deal with them because I asking Peter for the walk. I gonna be at the gate. Good evening to all of you and welcome to Politics 101. We burning them tonight. Black Stallion leading the way. Dr. Leroy Calise. God give us the gift of calypso that we can talk in tongues. Let them send the police after Black Stallion because we burning them. We burn them. Wherever you're joining us from tonight, welcome to Politics 101. We are going to be doing it tonight. Let's bring you up to date with the latest, because I know a lot of you have been trying to find out what's the latest with Brother Kidackie. Well, here is the latest. Up until this morning, he was incarcerated at the Ramvel police station. And at some point this morning, they moved him from Ramvel to East La Penitence. So as of now, he's at East La Penitence. The lawyers have been informed of the move, and they are visiting with him as we speak. Of course, the police work in mysterious ways. We don't know why they moved him and took him there, but he's there. This morning, when we were on, we knew that there was a problem with food, in that he was not being told. He was not being told who was bringing food for him, and he refused to eat. Eventually, they informed him that his son had taken the food, and he was able to speak with his son. After much back and forth, he was able to speak with his son. So we were able to sort that out. However, he's on a liquid diet. The bathroom facilities are very bad at the police lockups, as you know. And so he is on a liquid diet. He was able to speak with his son. And so he was able to see who was delivering the meal for him. In this case today, it was liquid water, coconut water, etc. No word from the police yet. I spoke with the lawyer about an hour ago. The lawyer was not able to get on to the two officers who are in charge of the case. They had messaged him to say they were at a training session and they would contact him. As soon as the lawyer gets some word, he's going to contact me, and I'm going to pass that on to you if he contacts me before the show is over. So he's still not charged. He's still in the police lockup. They've moved him from Ramvel to East La Penitence. That's there on the back road to go into South. So they move him from Ramvel and they bring him over there. We have been able to sort out the food thing so that he was told who was bringing food for him. His son is the designated person to take food for him. His son was able to speak with him today, and he was able to communicate thing. He of course knew that we carried on the program this morning. He's in high spirits, and they still have not charged him. As you all would know, the story started yesterday, which said that some man named Mr. Mohammed Quilander had made an accusation. That was the story the police gave us yesterday when I was there along with Deon Abrams and Nigel Hughes and the other lawyer. There were two lawyers there, Nigel and another lawyer from his law firm, along with Deon Abrams and myself. And that is what they told us, that they were acting on a complaint lodged by Mohammed Quilander. The WPA then put out a statement, and we held back much of what we knew about this person in the statement. We deliberately did not name him in the statement. The statement was carried widely by the media since yesterday, and by the end of the evening, the police put out a statement. And their statement said that Brother Kidackie was being investigated for a call that came in to his program by somebody who threatened to kill the president and members of his cabinet. Not Brother Kidackie, somebody called. And this call apparently came in 2 months ago. This call occurred 2 months ago. So they changed their story by last night. And this morning they removed him I think my thesis is, of course, there were calls this morning for picketing, and I think they anticipated that there would have been a picket at the station, and they quietly removed him from there and took him to East Le Penitence. Of course, when lunch was taken to him today, that is when we realized that he was moved from Randveld to East Le Penitence. I think they were anticipating us going there to picket this morning. And so they moved him very early this morning because, of course, they're monitoring these programs. And so he is now, they did not inform the lawyer that he was removed. The son only found that out this afternoon when he went there to take meals for him. And made contact with me. I made contact with the lawyers, and the lawyers should be there now at the lockups there at the police station. So they're playing games. They continue to play games. Our anticipation, and I think this is the view of the lawyer, that they're going to stretch the 72 hours. So that's where things are at the moment. They are continuing to play their games with brother Kidackie Amsterdam. So he's still in the lockups. I know a lot of you have been trying to find out during the day what the update is. A lot of you have been trying to catch hold of me. I couldn't take the volume of calls coming in, inquiring, is very heavy, and I could not get to every person that called. Some of you got through to me, and I was able to update you individually, but I apologize to the rest of you who've been trying to get in touch with me all day, but couldn't get through to me. The volume of calls was very high, and of course, it's a testimony to your concern, and we thank you for your concern. I would like, on behalf of the WPA, to thank Mark Benchop, who has been really helpful throughout all of this. To thank the opposition leader, Mr. Norton, who was in Linden today, dealing with the flood situation, but continued throughout the day while he was there to keep in touch with me for updates on the situation. So that's where things are. For those of you who would like to contribute to the defense fund, I know a couple of you have already done so, even without us launching the fund. Those of you who would like to contribute to that fund, you can, let me see here. Okay, here the thing is, what is it? You all call them Cash App and PayPal and the Zelle information I'll put up on the screen shortly. But those of you who would like to make a contribution to the Kidackie, the free Kidackie a defense fund, you can do so via the Cash App, which is on the screen. PayPal is also on the screen, and the Zelle information I will put on the screen shortly. So that's where things are. I'm expecting that once the lawyers would have finished speaking to him, they will make contact with me. And once I'm on the show, I will relay whatever new information we have. Again, I apologize profusely for those of you who've been trying all day, who were calling me, but you can appreciate the volume of calls, and then I have been on the move, trying to figure things out, and so could not answer all the calls. My apologies. All right. Tonight we continue to keep watch, even as Kidackie Amsterdam is incarcerated. The people of Linden are underwater. Just a few days after they went up there and made a merry, whatever they took to Linden, whatever they took, whatever dirtiness they took to Linden, Linden is now underwater. What a shame. After all the song and dance about Linden being the hub of development, look, the people are underwater. Underwater. It's a state of emergency in Linden. What a shame. The opposition leader is up there today. And tonight we have our brother, the brother from Linden, our own, let me see if it's the lawyer trying to get me here. No, not yet. Brother Nigel London is here with us tonight, and WPA executive members, Takumo Ogunse and Deon Abrams, they're also here with us tonight. We saw today where Congressman Jonathan Jackson walked through Georgetown. I think he went into All Boys Town and he went into South Georgetown to meet with people. As I said this morning on the program, I am so proud of that brother, because the eyes past black people to believe they can take a black man from America, tie you up, bring you here, and get him to dance to their tune and for him to skin his ass on his own people. But they didn't know what was coming. The brother freed himself, went up to Moko and told them, I have come here to have a family conversation. I'm quoting him, a family conversation. And you all know I don't play. We are family. We are a black family, an African family. Of course, we are a Guyanese family. We are a Caribbean family. We are many things. We are a Linden family. We are a Georgetown family. But we are also a black family. And I'm so tired of black leaders downplaying the black family. And it took that man from America to come here and to say, this is a family conversation. I love that talk. Because people think if they say it's a black family discussion, then they're going to lose votes. So look, you all don't get me started with it. But I love that brother. I love that brother. Right? They thought that they brought him here on a slave ship from America, and to confine him and to get him to dance to their tune and to skin his ass on his own people, and he didn't do that. He broke himself free. He met with the opposition leader, he met with the Kidackie, and he met with the people of Moko. He met with the people of Georgetown, South Georgetown, his family. Family conversation. Family conversation. That's what I'm talking about. Who vex. I don't give one hoot. Who vex. Yes, there is a black family. And if they have political people and politicians who don't want to talk about the black family, to hell with them. David Hines is always going to talk about the black family. You don't need a man from America to come here and to speak it for me. When he speaks it, he enhances what we are doing. We are going to continue to talk about it. Oh, yes, black is beautiful, very beautiful too. Guyanese are beautiful, very beautiful too. Caribbean is beautiful, very beautiful too. And black people are beautiful people. Don't matter what they're trying to cut our ass. As Black Stalin said, Peter, wait. Look, the one day who trying to keep wages from the teachers are going to bunch it. Good evening and welcome to Politics 101. We're going to be doing it. Kidackie Amsterdam is in good spirits. They have moved him from Ramville because they anticipated that we were going to go today to create stir. So they moved him in the wee hours of the morning over to Ramville. And we only knew this later on in the day. Thank all of you who have expressed solidarity with us. Some of you got through with me and were able to express your solidarity to me directly. Others of you couldn't get through to me. I apologize. I apologize. But I love you all. I love you all bad, 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 bad. I love you all because you all are black and beautiful, some of you. I love you all because some of you all have the courage that even though you're not black and you're brown, but you're brown and beautiful, and your beauty shines through because you have cut ties with the ugly brown people. And you're standing with your beautiful brothers and sisters across your Amerindian and our East Indian brothers and sisters who have broken ties with the brown ugly and let the brown beauty shine through. Join in with the black beauty. We're going to do it. We're going to do it as we must. Working People's Alliance, WPA, say thanks. Thanks to you all for standing with our brother, standing with us. Because when we stand together, we are going to cleanse this country of the stench, the vermin that they have visited upon us. God don't like ugly. God don't like stink. Good evening, my brothers. Brother Takumo Gunse, Brother Deon Abrams, and the one and only Brother Nigel London from Linden. Thank you all very much. The banner there is where you can contribute to the Kidackie Defense Fund. I think there's a banner also on CAMS TV, but you can make your contribution through that fund. I'll have to take the banner off for the moment so that we can see our guests a little bit. Here we go. We're seeing them properly. Good evening again, brothers. Brother Nigel London, you were at ground zero. And so I'll start with you. Whatever they took to that place that fed Guyana at one point, or whatever they did to that place that kept Guyana afloat at one point, whatever they did to that place, which is a mixture of what Guyana is, because Linden is really a cosmopolitan Guyana, the mixing of the different nations. And when we say nation, we are not talking about the nation state. We are talking about our nation, beautiful, beautiful people. Whatever they took there, my brother, that place is flooded, it's underwater. The neglect of this government is so palpable. It's so palpable that words cannot really describe what is happening there. But I know, even though the usual words can't describe it, you're going to find some words tonight to describe for us what's happening there. Over to you, my brother.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hines, and to the noble gentlemen who are here with you and those who are listening. What a night, what a significant night this is in our country's history. And as you would have asked me to speak to what's happening here in my beloved hometown of Linden, it is extremely angering. It is not, for me, frustrating, it is angering. And it requires, again, from us a response to this administration, makes them aware that we are unprepared to be treated as though we have no sense. And they're the ones who are void of reasoning and basic common sense. They've sought to, in the heart of Mackenzie, the heart of the town, rush to have cleanup exercises done. Because in my view, wherever they think that Irfan Ali would have gone, or they know he would have gone, and Jaglio, that's where they start to clean. That which, of course, the eyes can easily see as, oh, this is development and this work being done. They neglected to deal with